Welcome to Foundations. We'll start Foundations today warming up our brains with vowel extensions. I'll do it first, and then I would like you to do it with Baby Echo. Make sure that you stay with Baby Echo. It's not a race, okay? U, up, Your turn. U, up, Nice job. A, apple. A, apple, Your turn. A, apple. A, apple, Nice job. E, ed. E, ed, Your turn. E, ed. E, ed, Nice. Stay with Baby Echo. O, octopus. O, octopus, Your turn. O, octopus. O, octopus, Beautiful. Last one. I, itch. I, itch, Your turn. I, itch. I, itch, Beautiful work. Nice job. All right, now we're going to practice tapping out words. And again, I know that sometimes these words seem simple. They're only 3 letters. They're very simple. They're quick. You know them. But I want you to practice tapping out the sounds so that when you get to bigger words, you know how to hear those sounds. Okay? You know how to hear more sounds in the words, in harder, trickier words. So here we go. Let's start with this word first. And we're going to tap with our left hand. We tap one finger on each sound. Here we go. T, mat. Beautiful. Your turn. T, mat. Awesome. Now today I'm going to switch out letters. So I'm going to switch out the first letter, and I'm going to put this letter in there. Here we go. K, t, cat. Beautiful. Let's do it again. K, t, cat. Awesome. Now I'm going to change the vowel. Slide the vowel out. Here we go. Tap. K, t. Slide it. Cut. You do it again. K, t. Cut. Beautiful. Now I'm going to switch the last letter. Look at all these words we're making just by taking a letter out and putting another letter in. Here we go. K, p. Slide it. Cup. Beautiful. Let's do it again. K, p. Cup. Amazing. All right, 2 more. Let's switch the vowel again. So I'm going to take this vowel out, put this vowel back in. Here we go. K, p. Slide it. Cap. Again. K, p. Slide it. Cap. Nice. Now last time I'm going to switch this letter for this letter, and I have the word z, p. Slide it. Zap. Again. Z, p. Slide it. Zap. Beautiful. Amazing. That's great work. So now I'm going to introduce some words that we already know. We call these red words or snap words. So the reason why we call these red words or snap words is because we're not going to sound these words out. We have to know how to say or how to spell these words. So when we are writing and we come to these words, we look at the word wall word, or we look at our word list to write these words if we don't already know how to spell them. But it's important to spell them correctly each time you write them. Now that you're a first grader, you should be able to do that. So the first word is the. The second word is a. And the third word is and. And again, we call these snap words or red words. Okay, so you got the, a, and. So these are words you automatically know how to spell. Okay, so I'm going to write it. I'm going to give you a sentence, and then I'm going to write it. And I want you to watch. We're going to talk about capital letters and punctuations. So we could use frames like this because my sentence is Meg had the red hat. So Meg had the red hat. That would be perfect to use this frame right here. Meg had the red hat. So if I was to use that, I would do Meg had the. I'm going to circle this one because that's the word I should automatically know how to spell. Notice this little dot here. We're going to put our punctuation in there. We're going to put a period in there. And notice that this is so big. That's because that's reminding us that we have a capital letter at the beginning. So if I was going to write the sentence, Meg had the red hat, this is what it would look like. Egg, Meg, add, Meg had, I don't need to spell the out or sound the out. Meg had the, add, Meg had the red hat, at, hat. And again, I'm going to put punctuation there. Okay, so Meg had the red hat. We don't sound out the word the because it's a snap word or we call it a red word. Okay, now I'm going to show you I'm going to write another sentence and I'm going to show you how we slide it together, like scoop it up like we did in reading. Okay, so my next sentence is Meg had a red hat. So let me write it on the board because you will see me use these, but you won't get a chance to use these. So I also want to show you what it would look like on the board. So Meg had a red hat. So instead of having Meg had the red hat, I'm switching it to Meg had a red hat. So let's see if I can do this. Meg had a red hat. So I'm going to circle this because that's that snap word, that's that red word that I should know how to spell. So again, egg, Meg, add, had, a, add, red, at. Meg had a red hat, making sure I had my capitalization up here and my punctuation here. All right, now we're going to scoop it up just like we do in reading. So you would read this, Meg had a red hat. Meg had a red hat. Beautiful, nice job. So let's do one more sentence using the word and. So we use the word the, and Meg had the red hat. Then we switched it to Meg had a red hat. Now we're going to write another sentence. So let me clear my board. Okay, so this sentence is Ted had a cat and a dog. So Ted had a cat and a dog. So I'm going to write my line so I know how many words I'm going to put on here. Ted had a cat and a dog. Ted had a cat and a dog. So and is the word, and we also have the A here twice. So those words I should automatically know. I shouldn't have to sound those out. Okay, here we go. D, Ted. Notice what letter did I start with? A capital, right? Ted had, let's see here, add. Ted had, we already know a cat. At. Ted had a cat and, here we go, we can't sound that word out, Mrs. Brooks. You just have to write it, and. It's right there. If you forget, it's on our word wall if you're in the classroom. It's in your writing folder and on your, word chart. So Ted had a cat and a dog. And what goes at the end? Punctuation. So again, capital letter, punctuation, a period at the end. These words are red words or snap words, so I cannot sound them out. I just write them. Now, how would we smooth this together? How would we scoop this up? So we could read this, Ted had a cat and a dog. Again, Ted had a cat and a dog. So that's how we would scoop it up. Notice just because my sentence ended here, I don't have punctuation because my sentence isn't done. Ted had a cat and a dog. It continues, so there's no punctuation on this line because my sentence doesn't end till here. Perfect. Now, I'm going to show you what you're going to do. You're going to open up your student notebook, but you're going to open up to the trick word section. So the trick word section, I think, is in the very back. Yes, it is. So when you're at school, I will give you a Post-it note. See where it says trick word here, but over on this side it says vocabulary. So these are our vocabulary words that we'll be putting in. This is our trick word section. So when we put in a trick word, red word, snap word, that's the same, it means the same thing. When we put those in, it's almost in the back of your book. It's the last few pages of your book. So when you're in school, I'll give you a sticky note, a Post-it note that we can flag where it starts so it's easier for you to find. Okay? So we're going to add our new trick words, red words, star words, whatever you want to call them. We're going to add them to our book. So how do we do that? Well, our first word is the, and our first word starts with the letter T. So we're going to go and find the first T. So I saw A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Oops, M, N, O. There's P, S, T. Here we go. So the S here, and then it goes up here for T. So what we're going to do, I'm going to put a plastic sleeve so I can erase it because this isn't my book. I'm just borrowing it. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the word the in the first T on the left side, not over here, not any of the ones down on this side, the very first one at the top. So we're going to write the word the, T, H, E, using our skyline, our plane line, and our grass line. Okay, perfect. Then you're going to go to the letter A, because A and even and start with an A. So you're going to go to the A section, and you're going to write it right on your book. I am just doing this so you see what to do. So when you saw me take my word away, that's just so that I can reuse this book each time. But you are going to write your word on top of that, the first box of T. Okay, I'm going to the A. Here we are. So what we're going to do is we're going to put and on this the first box, or it's not even a box, the first column. So here we go. We got A, so I'm going to write the word A. Now the next one, I'm going to write the word and. A, N, D. Notice that I'm using the skyline, the plane line, and the grass line. It helps your letters become neater, right? Keeps them in the lines, makes it easier to read. All right, so after you do that, then you've done all the activities for foundation. For foundations. But what I would like to do is I would like to quick, for the next couple seconds, I would like you to get out your alphabet board. So if you have your alphabet board out, if you don't, pause my video, and then you can get your board out. I'm going to say a letter. I want you to pull the letter down. Okay? Then I'm going to do it 3 times. Then I'm going to spell 3 different words. I want you to pull the letters down. All right, here we go. So we've got Our first letter sound is So if you're pulling down the letter U, nice job. Awesome. All right, now our next sound is P. Again, P. If you're pulling down the letter P, beautiful. You're amazing. Now our last sound is Ah. Ah. If you're pulling down the letter O, great work. All right, we got 3 words to tap out, and then I'll let you go. So we have the word hip. I, tap it out, hip, then spell it out. If you spelled I, nice job. I, hip. Beautiful. Put it back there. Nice work. All right, here we go. I know I'm moving fast, so if I'm moving too fast, you are able to pause the video, right? The next word is dig. D-ig. Dig. So go ahead and put the word dig down. Pause the video if you need to. If you spelled it D-I-G, dig, nice job. D-I-G, dig. Okay, put your magnets back up. Last letter, here we go. Pen. P-E-N, pen. If you spelled it P-E-N, oh, Mrs. Brooks, that was silly. P-E-N, pen. Nice job if that's how you did it. And again, if I go too fast, you can always pause. All right. I would like you to take 3 pictures, or actually you only need to take 2. Open your book and take the picture of the in your book in the trick word section. Take the picture of a and together. You don't have to do those separate because they're on the same page. Okay, take a picture of those 3 words, post it to your seesaw activity, and nice job today. We had a long lesson. Sorry about that. All right, have a great day. Take care.